Hello? Are we live? My phone says we're live. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to the Amateur Hour stream. Let me just set up real quick. Yeah. Yeah, it looks good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Um I do a moon. Okay. Yes. Yes. Cool. Hello. Welcome. How's it going? It's been a while, but it's been good. It has been a decent while. All right, let's just jump right in, shall we? We need a lot more metal. That's our big problem right now. So, I think what I'm just gonna go do, right, is where's my belt? The mining belt. Where's that at? First of all, let's turn our light on. Is that our mining belt? Did I just leave my belt way out here? What is this? Oh no, that's actual coal. Oh, okay. We'll swap that back. Where did I leave it? Hello? Mining belt? What are you? Where did I leave it? It was around here, right? Oh boy. Oh, we might be in trouble. Where's it at? Oh, please don't tell me I lost it. It's not in one of my suits? No? Oh, I gotta change that back. Ha! You guys didn't miss much. You literally missed nothing. I'm just literally looking around for my belt. Where is it? Alright, here we go. So there's flags there, there's minerals there, that's our little refrigerator hole. There's duct tape here. There's a solid generator there. Where's my tool belt? Where's my dig belt? Where's that at? Hey, hey, dig belt. Where? Oh gosh, here we go. The hunt. The hunt for the dig belt. Where is it? Honestly, I cannot do anything without this. At all. Like, I literally will not be able to. Not until we find it. Because we don't have any more metal. And that's what we need to do stuff with. Oh boy, here we go. Did it fall through, maybe? I doubt it. No, it's all just chilling here. Get out. Get out of the hole. Out of the hole! Oh. This is what I get for coming back to a game after, like, an insanely long period of time. I lose track of things. I mean, I could theoretically just kill myself. And I'll get a new one. Sun's coming up. Maybe that'll help. Maybe it'll help us find our long lost belt. Ah, don't fall down the holes. No? I honestly have no idea. Oh. Not in any of these chests, is it? Labelers, canisters for painting, flares, scrubbers. Oh, goody. Where is it at? Well, this is some great quality entertainment, isn't it? Just me aimlessly looking around, trying to find my tool belt. My dig belt. Where is it? What is it? Fuck. I could have sworn it would have been on the ground near me. Yeah? No? Oh, for fuck's sake. Where did I leave it last? I mean, I guess I could check my old playbacks. All right, let's do that. I'm gonna go back. See, this is one of the perks of recording, right? I actually get to go back and I get to look at stuff and I get to see where I left what. Okay. So I'm starting it, and then I went to, where did I leave it? Okay. I'm digging, and then I kept digging, and then I dropped it somewhere. Oh shit. Nope, I still have it. Okay. Still have it on me. And then what? Then what did I do with it? I dropped it right there. I literally dropped it right here. All right. Let's try something then. Is it underneath there? No? It's not underneath the thing. Oh, did I leave it in there? Oh no, I picked it up again. I dropped it over there by the thing. I literally left it somewhere over here. Oh, nope, I still had it. Oh, this is ridiculous. All right, I'm just gonna have to keep watching through the old stuff to figure out where I left it. That's funny. Okay, I still had it on me. I still had it on me. I literally think I left it like here. Oh, is it underneath this? I wish I could crouch. I may have accidentally put it underneath here. Let's see, hold on. No? Where did I leave it? This is insane! Where's this stupid belt? Ah! Aha! Ah! We fucking found it! Holy shit! So I accidentally left it underneath underneath the thing. Jeez, what a day! Holy cow! Okay, that I've learned my lesson. So that needs to go back. That needs to go back. Jeez. Alright, well now we can finally get started. Now that I've wasted like 20 minutes. Alright, so let us figure out what we need to do. We need to drop those over here. Grab the stupid mining belt. And then pick those back up. Oh. Okay. Now, let us quickly swap out batteries, I guess. Nope, not that. We'll do that. We'll put out our suit. So that's a large cell.
Power critical.
That's also a large cell. That's a small cell. Okay. I think that's good. So, ooh, hello. Okay. Now we are ready, finally. Let's grab this stupid pouch again. Now that we've gotten it. Oh no, that's where did I? Oh shit! Where did I put it this time? I swear I'd lose my own head if it wasn't attached to my shoulders. There it is. Okay, good. Now we are ready. So that tool belt's gonna go there. That we swap out. Now we're ready. Now we need to go mining for metals. Metals are the trick. We should probably change out this battery as well. Right? Just take out that large. Swap it for a small. Or do we take out our suit one? Now that one's full. Swap that small out. That charge. We don't need a large in our little drill, do we? There. Good? Now we are good to go. Oh, let's go digging, shall we? We're gonna head in a... Which direction do we want to go? Let's go this way. I don't think we've really explored this way very much. We need to get some metals. Some iron. Is this iron or is this copper? I forget. This is iron. Alright. Good. Just what we've always wanted. Must be Christmas. Oh, this is a big old vein as well. Alright, hopefully we're going to get enough materials this time today to be able to really start building out a base a bit. Because at the moment, it's just really tiny and really shit. So I'm going to collect up at least one whole pouch full of iron. If we could. If we could do that, I will say we have accomplished a great many things. Okay? A whole pouch of iron seems like the way to go. We also could do with coal, shouldn't we? Because we also want to make some, what's it called? No, steel? Steel. We want to make some steel. And for that, we'll need the coal.
Hunger. Caution.
I'm actually not going to worry about the hunger. Because I don't mind, we're just going to die and we're just going to let it do this thing. Because we're not going to be able to grow food anytime soon, I don't think. I really don't. Unless if we somehow magically get our indoor little growing area sometime soon, which I don't think is just going to happen. I feel like this game is meant to be played with people, right? Because there's so much to do, there's so much you need to mine, there's so much things to partake in. It takes a lot to build. It really does. It takes a long time, and it's a lot to kind of figure out and work through. There's a lot of trial and error. It's a lot of sitting in front of things and crafting. And the building itself is quite difficult, isn't it? Because you gotta place things the right way, you gotta wire things up, it's quite a bit of dig. It's a big job. So if I die a couple of times, so be it. I'm not gonna mind all that much. I am just going to hopefully gather up all the materials I need, make my way back, die, and then use the materials for my dead body. Yeah? It is getting dark already. Holy cow. The night and day is really quite quick on here, isn't it? It is a quick thing. Alright. Good iron? Good iron. It's going to be a very diggy episode, just so we can have the resources we need. I could have done this off screen, I guess, but meh, I was too lazy. I can't ever be bothered. You know what's stupid? I didn't turn on my tracker. Luckily, I can still see my base. Cool. Okay. We're gonna have to remember to go back pretty soon. Like, not go straight too far. That would not be a good way to do things. Let's just pick up all this gold. there's any more left. Yes, possibly. Ooh, there's a big old chunk. That's what I like to see. Yeah, dig all that up. These are big old nodes as well. I don't know if the size actually makes a difference, but I would imagine that they would, right? Because bigger is always better. At least that's what everyone always tells me. So that is what we're gonna go with. The digging isn't quite the greatest, is it? It's a little crap, but it gets the job done. We gather up a whole bunch of resources that we need. We really kind of just fell into a hole here, didn't we? Alright, let's jump heck out of here. If we even can. Okay, we are out. Base is this way. Alright, let's go ahead and head that way. Our battery is actually almost dead. So let's go ahead and... Oh no, it's full. Or high. Oh, I saw the orange on the thing and I thought it was already almost dead. Okay. Alright, let's run back then. Let us put our drill away. Yeah, I gotta remember to keep this thing, the stupid, the beacon on before I leave. Because otherwise we're never gonna be able to make it. Alright, can we do this, oh no, we still haven't finished our, collection of things. So what were we doing? We were doing 30 to 10? Yes. Alright, so let's do... we do that. Split half. Okay. 5. Let's do... split... Hold on. That's the one we want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's 30. And that's 10. Then we just do that again. That's 30. And that is 10. Okay. So now that we have 30 and 10 to fill this thing up, what we need to do is we need to use it to make steel. And to do that, we got to go to our little steel machine, which is this big thing right here. All right, we'll drop that there. So what we're gonna do? Oh shit! You know what? We can't do this yet because I need to make a passive valve. So to make the passive valve, we needed, what is this one? Is this one the electric? No, this one is the, what is this? That's the auto lathe. That is the electronics. I need the pipe bender. How do we make the pipe bender? That. We need iron. Alright, perfect. Lucky us. We have all the iron we could need. Go for it. Boom. Because we need that in order to make the battery. Ooh, wee. Alright, so that's that done. Let's go ahead and just drop this gold as well. And then we could probably do with getting more iron again, I guess. Because we're just going to go through it like crazy, aren't we? Alright, but this time I will be smart. And we will, you know what? I'll go ahead and eat something as well so I don't die. Alright. So we turn the beacon on, and then we go out again. Once more into the breach, my friends. Alright, let's just eat a cereal bar. And that'll be that. Okay. Alright. More no, not copper, iron. Iron it is. We're gonna go through quite a bit of it. So let's just go ahead. Let's get a whole bunch. We can also make like one of those things that detects ore, the ore tracker things. I don't know how well they work. It'll be interesting. This game is quite grindy, I've come to learn. Like it's basically like modded Minecraft where there's just so much things that you need to do. So you just got to start with a checklist and just keep working your way down. Honestly, because it's gonna take a while. It's not something you really complete in a day, is it? There's always something better to do. Always a way to improve things. Always well, there's just always things to do, isn't there? All right. We dug ourselves into a hole, so let's try to just quickly get ourselves out. There we go. Good. That's what I wanted. It's really not fun having to dig at night, trying to see everything. And it doesn't help that the render distance isn't that great. Can I increase the render distance? Video, brightness, field of view, fantastic. Resolution, shadow distance, reflections, gameplay. Alright, maybe not. Maybe not. I just feel like it's kind of a pain. Like, I have to be within this distance to see an ore in order to, for it to pop into view. I think that's iron. We're also going to need a bunch of copper as well. So that would be good, handy to keep in mind. Copper and iron. Maybe gold as well, but golds are mostly for like the electronics and stuff, and even then you don't need very much. But it would be good to get. Oxalite and stuff, that's always good for air, but right now we're not really doing stuff with air. So it's a good thing to have handy. We're not really looking for it right now. We're mainly just wanting materials so we can build out our base. We can actually have something worth calling home, right? That's what we want. We want home. We want a home. Make a house a home. Make your space station a home. Alright, let's turn the jet off. Let's also turn our gun off when we're not. Did we just find our way back to the bait? Wow. I think I just accidentally somehow found my way back home when I totally didn't need to. I meant to keep going in a similar single direction so that we would keep exploring. But no, somehow we went in like somewhat of a circle and we found home again. I guess because I was turning that way a lot, it makes sense. I suppose. What's out here? I can't see what these are. These are copper. We can do with these. That's always nice. Free couple of copper nodes. All right. Gorgeous. Delicious. I think that's it. At least for that little zone. I can't quite tell if you need to dig out the hole or if you dig the block itself. Like, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what triggers it to be sucked up into the gun. It's kind of hard to tell. A little bit sometimes. And like sometimes the distance is, it goes faster when there's a slight distance. I don't know. It feels weird. Digging's weird, man. It really is. Oh, there's iron right below us. How lovely. There's copper, like traces of copper and iron and stuff. Oh, this is gonna be a good hole. Very good hole. All right, let's go home. The sun's coming up. Okay, let's turn that off. We could put it away. I think home is this way because the sun rises there, right? Or is it not? Oh, it's this way. See, it's a good thing we turned that tracking beacon on. It's just to get a heading. That's all it is. Just to get your initial heading. There's home. See? Piece of cake. Alright, so that means these can be dumped into our little hole. Maybe we should smelt like another 50 copper. That would be nice, wouldn't it? because it does take a while to smelt. Sure, why not? Okay, copper's in. And what else? We need this iron. Let's take the when we don't need the tracking beacon, I feel like what we should do is hydraulic pipe fender. Yes, we should take the battery and charge it. That way, it's fully charged at all times. We're getting power at all times. We're working on getting this thing, which will let us do that. What is this? Is this a large? It is a large. Let's put that one into our suit. Okay. That way we're full. Basically, at all times we are full of power. Oh god, that one's gonna take a while. Okay. That one's doing its thing. This one does its thing. So for this one, we need basically fire and oxygen to get like a combustion inside of this. It's like a combustion furnace. And so we take the volatile. I think it's 2 oxalite to 1 volatile, or 2 volatiles to 1 oxalite. I'm not quite sure. But that stuff melts, so we kind of don't want to use that until we need it. Let's just throw all of these down here. I think we'll need more copper more than anything next. Okay, maybe we should smelt another iron, like a whole 50. A nugget of 50 does sound pretty useful. How's this doing? 20 down, 30 down, 20 to go. How are you doing? Are you almost built? Halfway there. I don't want it to build 2, that's the thing, so I kind of want to stay here. I don't want to leave and come back and then have like 4 hydraulic pipe fenders that I will never, ever, ever, ever need. Alright, so that's fine. And then I think what we're going to do is this is going to stay as like a solar platformy thing, right? And then this is going to be our base, and it's going to kind of expand a little bit out to like, maybe we should just encase this whole bit? I'm not entirely sure. I really don't know. Okay. Are you almost done? Almost done. How about you? Are you almost done? You are actually almost done. Alright, we'll just sit here. Connor, hello! Welcome to the Amateur Hour stream. I'm doing a space. Indeed I am. Alright. Iron is in there. Copper has been pooped out. Alright, so now we got copper, we got iron, we have everything we could possibly ever want. Kind of, sort of. It's actually quite a lot of copper. What do we need for this battery again? Oh, I didn't even put any copper in there. Shit. And we also need some more gold. Alright, so let's take the gold that we threw down here. Let's get that one started to smelt, because that one takes forever. Oh, we did the iron, didn't we? We did. Alright, this pipe bender's almost done. Okay, so we'll turn that off. This iron should be done pretty quick. Iron goes very, very quick. Right? Right. Okay. Gold. Gold can get started. We'll throw ahead. Throw ahead? Oh no, we need to hold onto some iron, won't we? Or we'll just throw it in there for now. Pipe bender. Alright. Another fun little building that we need to now rotate around. And we need to save some space so that we can actually put stuff in it and take stuff out. So probably we want it. We're running out of space here, really. It's kind of not the best. We need to expand. We need to expand our thing. Right, there's actually fine. Can I actually get through there like that still? Yes, I can. Alright, so that's fine. As long as we can still get through. And let's just move that out of the way for a bit, because we need to get to that power access. Where did we leave our belt? Up here, right? No, right here. Alright. Did we leave anything in there? No, it's empty. Alright, mining belt is there. Oh shoot, we're almost out of cables as well. Alright, well we should have just enough to connect to this. Like that. And then we need... What picks up these? The wire cutter-y thing, right? Yeah. Okay. Perfect. We are now out of cables. Alright, so there's a way to build cable coils from here, right? So that takes 0.5 copper. And that one makes 1 copper coil. Okay. But there's also a recipe for it in here, isn't there? Cable coil. And that one is also 0.5 copper. Let's go ahead and empty this out. Let's get some copper out. Copper. Let's just throw it back in there. Oh! Oh. So if you eject, when it has 0.5, you lose that 0.5. Oh, it does it much faster. Oh, very nice. Okay. Interesting. Alright, what else are we going to need from in here? We don't need glass sheets yet. We don't need iron frames because we're going to move to steel. We have our arc furnace, we have our auto lathe. I haven't built a centrifuge yet, but I don't know what it needs. Chutes are for, like, piping. Don't know what cladding or floor grading is. Electronics printer we have, furnace we have, hydraulic bike bender we have. The locker would be nice to be able to store stuff, but we don't have the room. Pipes are for gases. Recycler, I have no idea what that is, but I imagine it just breaks stuff down. A stacker actually would be nice. Tool manufacturing, kit wall, iron wall, steel frames and steel sheets. That's what we need. And then lights. Ooh, lights would be nice. Lights sound very nice. Alright, does this have power? It does have power. So, we need... Oh, shit. There we go. It sometimes bugs out, and it uses, like, the old machine's recipe list. We need a passive vent, don't we? Pressure regulator, sensors, passive vent. Because we have an active vent. So that one just needs some iron. So let's throw... Which one is the iron? That one. Let's throw some iron in there. Sun is setting, so this is actually kind of perfect for us. Because then we'll be able to get our get the furnace going. Okay, so here's that. So we just gotta rotate it around. There we go. So that will literally just vent out anything that passes through it. Here we have the valve, so we can turn that on or off. And so now what we do, pick that up and just chuck that over there. So now we need, basically what we're going to do is we put in 10 iron, 10 coal. Okay? And already, furnace is active. Hold on, let's turn our lights on so we can see what's going on. Ah, here we go. So we have some pressure in there. That's basically contaminant. The pressure and the... So we basically want to get rid of that because the iron and the coal is reacted to make not what we want, whatever's in there. So what we'll need to do is vent that out. And that will get rid of all of the pressure that's in the pipes down to nothing, and it'll bring the temperature to 0. Right? And then, let's just throw our wrench in there for now. See, so that vents out all of the pressure that's in here. So while that's still venting, we'll have to remember to close it as well, because if we don't, then we'll just be letting out the heat that we're picking up. Let us take these, and we... Oh, well, I guess that works. And oxalate we need like that. So one of those. So now, because it is dark, they won't dissolve in our hands. Oh, did I not start the gold? Shit. Alright, that's fine. So now this should be 0. It is. Temperature is just whatever the temperature is outside. So we're going to turn that off. And then we chuck in the oxalate and the volatiles. And now there should be heat inside of here. Yes, they reacted to make a hot thing. So let's chuck out. Oh, iron ingots. Iron steel ingots. Ah, good. We worked. It worked correctly. Okay. So basically the iron and the hydrocarbon are combining to make steel. We chuck that. We throw more in. Throw more in. And just while it's still hot enough, we gotta keep throwing it in. Otherwise it makes like crap or something. I don't know what it ends up making if you don't have it hot enough. See, like if we were to take it out right now, it wouldn't do it well because the heat isn't hot enough. So we need more of the junk. Ah, shit. Here we go. So one more of those, and 2 more of those. Because we gotta keep this furnace hot. And that's why you want to do all of your smelting in bulk, really. So we'll do that, and that. This we just need to fix. Okay. Come on, eat up. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Perfect. Look at all this steel. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. So we'll throw a bit in there. We'll throw a bit in there. Because we need a little bit for the battery. And we need a lot for steel sheets and such. So, I think we're kind of done with this. There is a lot of pressure building up in here. I think the max is like 10,000 kilopascals. So you never want to go higher than that. That is going to release a torrent of heat and pressure. Oh, look at that. Oh, so good. All right, so that ironing, or that's steel, rather. So we got a whole bunch of steel in here. So we can make steel. We want to make steel frames. That's what we're looking for. Steel frames. Okay. And it costs 2 grams of steel to make a steel frame. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus however many more we want. This is still going, releasing all of its pressure. It's kind of dying out now. This we can kind of move out of the way. Now that we're done with it. Get out of here. Alright, we'll throw it back down there so that when we need it again for another batch, we're ready for it. This is some gold. I guess we can just throw some gold in there. Oh no, we needed gold for over here, didn't we? Yeah. Copper cables. We wanted to make the battery, didn't we? I kind of wish this was a bit easier. Food again. Like, seriously. Ah, see? There we go. We can make our battery. Bam! Gorgeous. Perfect. So now, rather than having these tiny little things, we can have one big thing. Because everyone knows bigger is better. So we are going to crap out. Hold on. Let's get out our pocket. Before it gets to morning, I'd rather be able to get this up. That way we can there we go. Perfect. Yeah, there we go. So now that is our battery instead. Good? which means that we can, hold on, let's gather all that up. We can get rid of these, which is very nice indeed. Okay, so now those batteries are free to be put into here instead. We can just leave that on to charge. Good? Good. Good enough for me. And then these, like, things, these, what are they called? Power controllers. They're good for, like, as a mini battery for something that you want to be constantly powered. So, say you're in an energy crisis and you can't power your airlock anymore. That's bad. So you kind of want to save some extra power just in case, kind of things. That should charge up during the day, no problem. We should probably turn off some of our machines as well. Yeah, because it's just wasting power leaving all of these on. This one as well. Okay? Because we honestly don't make that much power right now. These can be now just thrown as here because it's battery stuff, so it's all related to power. That's fine. And now we're kind of stuck until daylight because we have no power, so we can't make our steel sheets that we wanted. So we could just go out foraging again, or we can set up our next steel batch. Our next batch of steel. So that would be good. So let's do that. So we need some iron. So we'll split out 30. And we'll do it again. Let's get some of the coals. There we go. Perfect. 10. Ah, shoot. Wait, what? Oh, I had it on that one. That makes sense. It's like, why is it splitting from that other one? Okay. And some more iron. Let's just kind of clean up our mess a bit. So, 39. Oop, too much. Do that every time. There we go. Alright, so that's another 4, 8, 120 iron. No, steel. Should we clean up a bit more? Might be able to get another batch. Wait, 29, 30? Yeah. Okay. Do we have the coal? That's the question. I don't think we have the coal necessary. Oh yeah, we do. Alright, never mind. Maybe one more. Oh, wait, no, these need to be 10s. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we have another full batch ready to go. Oh, iron? Yes, we do. Okay, the controls do take a little bit of getting used to, but that's fine. Alright, so now we can just dump this over here for whenever we want to do another batch. It is daytime, so we can't really do much of that. Excuse you. Get up, please. Why does this not work? There we go. Alright, batteries will be charged soon. Furnace is now no longer pressurized, so we can turn the valve off, just so we don't forget. We should be... Oh, I need to turn this battery on. There we go. That would also help. Is it facing the right way? Yes? What's going on? Why is it not? Alright, let's turn that off. Ah, because this was literally draining all the power it was getting. There. So now it's all working. So that'll slowly like charge up, and that's how that'll work. Okay? Good. Good enough for me. Now, let's get these steel things done. We need 3, 6, 9. Should we just go all steel? I mean, we really don't need this to be steel. It could just be iron, no problem. It's really what we want our indoors to be, is steel. So, at least 9. 1. Oh my god, it takes a long time. Oh, it takes a really long time. Oh, and that's only 1 frame as well. Oh, auto lathe, why you fail me? Maybe it's because of the power draw. Maybe because, I don't know. That's only 2. 2 steel frames. 3 steel frames. I don't know. Let's not lose our handheld. That would not be good. I have a habit of losing things that I need. Iron walls, iron frames. See, like, this kind of stuff we can just use for, like, our solar panels. That seems fine for me. Glass sheets will be good for, like, windows, I guess. Alright, how many of these do we have? 7, 8, 9. So I feel like 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25? 25 is what we would want? That sounds good to me. Because we're eventually just going to make it so that we can go all the way out to about here. Right? Oh, shoot. I don't want that to get stuck. Ah, good. It didn't. Okay. Alright, let's hold off on that one. Okay. We'll wait for this last one. And then we'll call it quits. Okay. So this needs to move. Just out of the way for now. Okay. It's going to be really hard to tell which one's steel and which one's iron. Oh, the food is getting critical. Alright, and I think we were going to go 1 more out? Or 1 more out this way? 1 more out this way. That's what we were going to do. Okay. That seems fine. It does mean that we will need to make another entry into our little cave. So we should probably do that before too long, or before we forget. Well, I think that is exactly how many we needed. Oh no, we need 9 more. Never mind. Because we haven't done these, the main ones. Honestly, let's just get this out of here. Why did I bring it in? I knew I was going to do reconstruction, and yet I still forget. Alright, whatever. We'll have to move it later. Five. And then, also for an airlock, we'll need a couple more, won't we? 6. 7. 8. 9. And then for the airlock, we'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. So 4 more. Any more? Two more. And then this should be the last one. Okay. Enough for me. Now let's get this one going on steel. What's it called? Steel what's-its. We need the steel what's-its for the steel things. Steel sheets. Confirm. Sheets go much faster, but we need a lot more of them. Alright, so in order to start disassembling these, we need this guy. Let's go ahead and put those down for now. We can just pick these up as we go along. Ooh. Ooh. Let's just throw those into a hole. Okay, I think that is more or less. Whoa! Excuse you. Everything. Okay, let's not lose these ingots. Oh, we're gonna also need to get rid of the vent, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Alright, so let's move this vent then before we forget. That one requires the drill? No. I don't know. It's the passive vent. Okay. And then... Ooh, I just threw my wrench. Okay. Let's toss it out over here. And let us turn this off real quick after this one. Okay. Let's pick up all of this mess that we left. Beautiful. Lots of steel sheets. Okay. I think I have a decent idea of what's what. So to get rid of these, what is it? It's not that. It's the crowbar? No. Oh, it's the blade saw, which I think I took the battery out of. I did. So we will need to throw that into there. Okay. So the 3 we need to get rid of are these 9 iron frames. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's also turn that off. Just save on power. And then hopefully we can grab this out of the way. Well, let's just throw that over there. We're making quite the mess, but for the time being, it'll be worth it. It's a temporary mess for a long-term gain. All right, that's all it is. Those are still iron sheets. We can add those to these iron sheets. Oh no, those are sheets. These are frames. Never mind. Where do we put our steel ones? Steel sheets. Uh-oh. Did we not make enough frames? I know I did. Where did I put the steel frames? Iron sheets. Ah, shit. This is where I get lost again. Oh, shoot. Now we're in our hole. Get out of here. Where did I put the... Oh, there they are. Okay. Steel frames. Perfect. So that's another one. Don't worry. We'll get our floor back very, very soon. Luckily, all the wires stay in place. And now we're dying because we're hungry, but there's no way to make food, so... At least not in this stage. Okay. I think that is enough because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the door. Yes. So we're done with the frames for now. Steel sheets we need, and we also need our cool little blaster tool. There. We're finally back. We're back to where we were. We have floors again. Even more floors than before. So that's always nice. Even stronger floors than before. Uh-oh. Oh, we need more sheets. Cool. Which is fine because that gives us time to build the the little, what's it called? The hole, the hidey hole for all of our old stuff. All right, that's fine. Where did we leave that bag again? Somewhere up here, right here. There we go. Perfect. Now, set this hole down. We need it to be below the frames. If we can get below the frames and into the hole, then we're good. We also need to be able to walk in it. There we go. We need to be able to get out of it. Perfect. I think that's even better than it was before. Good. Refrigerator is all done. Okay. Just throw that down there. So these are iron frames, iron sheets. We could probably add on to here with these iron frames. Do something like this. We'll be able to put down more solar panels. Okay. And we'll throw down the iron sheets with them as well, I guess. Where did I put that gun? Right here. Welding torch. Sure. Actually, how's our canister looking on this? Oh, we got plenty. Alright, sure. Okay. That's useful. So now we'll have room for more solar panels. Our power is getting low, so let's go ahead and swap that out then. We'll take the large one, swap it out. There we go. That'll charge up. And let's see here. Passive vent.
Health critical.
Okay. Yes. These things. I guess we could just dump out this way, I guess. Or how do we want to do this now? I mean, it does kind of need to go like that. So we'll do the corner. No, because it needs to go down flat onto the ground for now. So do the corner, but down, like we had it. Then, corner like that. Ah, there we go. Now we can put our vent back on. Or do we want to move it somewhere else? Probably. Probably what we would want to do, idealistically. Yeah, what do we want to do instead? Ideally, this should go in its own little building. Because this thing can explode. Alright. We'll do that then. Do I need to disable this? Ah. Yeah. Okay. So the furnace is going to go out here then. And we need to rotate it around again. It was already facing the right way. Sure. Oh! I'm dead.
Tower critical.
Nice. Didn't realize that. Oh, because of the hunger. Gotcha. Alright, well now we have a dead body there. Eventually his corpse will go away and we'll be able to grab the things off of him. But for now, let's just toss him over here. Yeah. He needs to despawn before we can put things down again. Where did the vent go? Right here. So let's just throw the vent like this for the time being. Do we get a new... Oh yeah, we get new everything, don't we? So now we have another mining belt that we can now use. What luck. So yeah, let's pick that up. Swap that out. Don't need the duct tape. Let us use that. And it does mean we also get, like, free batteries as well. Like, it's a cheap way to get free batteries. Oh, and we also needed to kind of dig out this little bit. Yeah. I mean, while we have it out, and we're waiting for the guy to despawn, our other half. Okay. Enough. Good enough for me. Oh, it's starting to really shape up this place. Kind of nice. Alright. Turn that off. Get that one back on. Put the mining suit like just right there for the time being. Are you dead yet? No. You need to be able to grab your stuff, dude. You have my... You have my kit. Right there, in your hand. I see it. Just give it to me. Jeez. I need the kit back, please. Alright, fine. On the bright side, it also gave us a whole bunch of wires and stuff as well. So, that's kind of neat. Oh, please. For Pete's sake. What else do we have on here? Batteries? Those networky things? Flares? A lot of junk. Some food, actually. Ah, there you go. He exploded. Alright, so there's my furnace. There is all of that. That is a drill. Okay, I think that's all we needed, really. Is the furnace. Let us throw that down. That. We want this one to be... Actually, I'm very picky about where I want my things placed. Sadly. Oh, we need to not do it like that. Like that. Okay. Need these pipes back. I need a corner. We'll do something like that. Get my valve back. Make it face the right way. That. And then corner pieces. Then we just need to get rid of that again. What happened with my my tool belts and such? What's going on? Why do I... What? What's going on? Why are they all disappeared? There. Good? Good. So now we can do more smelting when we need it. This can probably even go over to here. Let's go ahead and start making some more sheets then. Why did all of my belts and stuff go away? Do I have to, like, re-equip them? Yeah.
Pressure critical. Temperature critical.
There we go.
Oxygen critical.
That's
Low
so
pressure.
weird. You have to
Oxygen
re-equip
low.
everything so you
Pressure
don't, so you can
critical.
see them again. Strange, but alright. How many of these sheets do we need? Quite a bit, because we need to do walls with them as well. I don't know how to do walls. Alright. Well, for the time being, let's just work on these. We'll get our full floor. It's really coming together, this place. Kind of nice. Alright, I think that's all we need for now. Okay. Now, what else can we do? Oh, it had to finish this last one, I guess. Steel sheets. Is steel walls a thing? Kit iron wall, kit wall. What is just normal wall? One steel. Alright. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15? 15 steel walls. Alright, we'll get those on the go. Meanwhile, these could probably be taken apart. Ooh. Ooh. They just fall apart. I love it. So how do we put these down? Ah, just like that. Oh, that looks good. This is looking real nice, real swanky. I don't know how we fill these in. I kind of want those to be a window. Can I do that? Did I? I didn't even look at the options. Let's see if we can do a window. Where did the other one go? Ah, shit, did it fall? 1, 2. Where'd the last one go? Go! Oh, I got gypped. 12, 13, 14. And then this is the last one. Something like that. Okay. Let's see. Ah! Yes, I can do windows. Nice. So those will be windows. That'll be a wall. That'll be a window. That should probably be a wall. That. That. Do I want to be able to see those? Probably. Or should this one be a wall as well? Maybe it should. Quick, grab it! It glitched through. Oh, so it probably is still sitting down there somewhere then. Alright, so that one's going to be a wall. That one's going to be a window. Oh wait, no, I don't need one here. Because, I'll tell you why. This one's going to be our airlock. So that one will go there. Do we really need one more? Wall. Airlock. Yeah, we need one more. I mean, we could always search for the one that fell. The one we lost. The one that got away. Where'd it go? There was one more piece of wall that we're missing. Now I have to rebuild it all. Alright, fine. Okay. Yeah, so these we need to move out of the way because this is where we're going to put the airlock. So let's go ahead and just get everything out of here. That, and that. Where do we put our landing belt? No. Glass sheets. Do we put glass sheets on these? No. How do we build these windows fully? Ah! With more metal sheets. Okay, so let's go ahead and make more of those then. Let's make our one last wall. Okay. Steel sheets. Let's just make the rest into steel sheets, why don't we? Okay. So that one's gonna be a wall. Where did the rest of my frames go? I left them somewhere. Here? Steel frames, yes. Okay, so here's how this is going to work. So this becomes our airlock. And the framing allows us to wire it all up. Alright, where is the airlock kit? In one of these, I'd imagine. Not the organic supplies, though. Iron wall, iron frames. This one? Construction. There we go. No. Guess it's this. It's always the last one, isn't it? Sensors, active vent, construction kit console, airlock. There we go. So one's gonna go there. The other's gonna go here, but we gotta get rid of the wiring first. So let's go ahead and do that. I guess they only stacked 250 then. Where is the airlock kit? There. Oop. So this is going to be our airlock. It's coming along. It's getting there. Kind of nice. We really need to clean all this up. Oh, jeez. We let it go. We really did. It became a mess. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's looking good, guys. Looking good. Alright, do we need this much? Probably not. Let's go ahead and turn those off now. Alright, it's coming together. We're getting a base here. And actually, what that also means is we probably should have waited to build the vent thing. Because now we need to move that vent outside. Alright. And in fact, no, because we need to, we could build it into the wall, couldn't we? Yes, we could. Oh, this base is looking good, fellas. Looking good. Alright, so let's start taking things apart. That needs that. That goes away. That needs that. That needs that. And all of that work. Okay. So this furnace then, what we're gonna do is tilt it down. Okay. Yes, like this. Good. So we're gonna build it into the wall, I think. Can we go any further back? No? There we go. And then we also want to build these chute things so that we don't really have to worry about it all too much. So this valve is also going to go... How's the valve going to go? Like that. Yeah. Okay. Or do we want it upways? Maybe upways. Like that. Okay. Then we do a little corner piece, and that's going to go like this. Okay. That piece is going to go like this. Okay, good. Alright, so now we'll just grab up the rest of these and go outside. Up the hole, please. There we go. Oh, this base is looking cool. Alright, so one of these is going to be an output. The other is going to be from here. So we go like that. Maybe we go up. Do we have more pipes? We do have more pipes. We're going to use slightly more pipes for this, but I feel like it'll be worth it in the end. Oh, I don't want to block that. So I go out here, down, bring it over, like that. And then that one could have actually gone a bit like, which one do I need for this? Like that. pipes. This one will go like this. Okay. Oh, we're really doing some cool work here now. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, so it doesn't work at a corner. You need to go straight first. That's kind of annoying. Oh. No, it needs to be put on some kind of grid. Wait, what? Oh, the wall doesn't work. Oh, that's annoying. Why you be like this? Huh? Why are you like this? So what do we... Why were we able to put it down here, but not on the stinking wall? That's annoying. Alright, well, hold on a second. Because I think that is what the panels are for. So, for the time being, we can't really use this just yet. That's fine. Oh, I do love this, though. Oh, did we not build that window? Are all of these windows just open? They are open. What is the dealio? How do we close those up? Okay, I'll have to figure that out later. That can be thrown in there. Glass sheets, maybe? Maybe we have to weld them? No? How do we affix windows into here? Glass sheets. Not entirely sure. Alright, well, either way, this furnace can go here. In and out goes like that. Ooh, that's not good because we need to be able to hit the button. That. There we go. So this is our little smelting corner here. Pipes and such. I guess our pipe bender can go over here. Or, maybe like here. Just for the time being, I guess. And then, what else do we have? Oh yeah, our lathe. Our lathe needs a place as well. Let's just throw that right there then. Alright, so this is our sort of little crafting corner. Oh, we also had the electric one, didn't we? The electrics printer. Alright, that one can go right there. Good. Now we just gotta wire things up. Which shouldn't be too hard. We have plenty of wires. This is the system network. That is that one's power. So do we want to run power in the floor or in the wall? Probably the floor. That seems more sensible to me. So we'll just go all the way out here, connect things up. And eventually we'll be able to hide all of it with what's it called? Panels. So that'll be nice to be able to do. What other tool used to be in here? Why do I have a missing slot here? I have no idea what was in there. Alright. Oh, it was the cables. Right. Alright, so that one needs to be a four-way junction. This one we can get rid of. Probably. These we can get rid of. that. That one is going to be the one that leads. Oh no, we can't go out that way. So that needs to be a three-way. That needs to be the two-way. Not a four-way corner. Junction and junction. That. Beautiful. Okay. I'm going to have a junction here, but a four-way one. Just in case if we want to put stuff on that wall, I guess. And we want to do something like... Do we just do the four-way junction so that we can hook up the network stuff whenever we want to? Might as well. We'll just do that. We don't need the network ones for now. We need to swap out our power real quick, so let me just go ahead and run over here. I feel like maybe we should just throw this battery on the wall. Battery charger on the wall. Battery charger, battery large, yes. Swap it out. Good enough. Okay. Now we just need to keep connecting these up. I don't know if we'll need power on this side as well. Maybe, maybe not. No, because we want it to be closed off circuit so we can put a battery thing there. That's fine. Okay. Nope. I wanted that one to be a junction. Something like that, I guess. And like that. Bam. I guess we can afford to hook these up. Might as well, right? They're all part of the network. Okay. Everything is hooked up now. Perfect. So now, what do we need? This is our electronics printer. What can we put in here? Glass sheets, iron frames, arc furnace, floor grating. No, this is the wrong one. There we go. Atmos and so those are different cartridges for our Apple Pad. Circuit boards are for computers. All right. Ground penetrating radar, power controller, batteries, cable analyzer, coils, cable fuses, data discs, flashing lights, beacons, consoles, fabricator, logic stuff. Logic stuffs are really smart. Actually, we could probably optimize our solar panels if we had these. Yeah. Okay, so let's make one of each of these logic things then. So to do that, we need gold and copper. That we could do. So gold and copper. So let's go ahead and make two of each if we can. Okay. And one more. Good. So those are logic IOs, logic processors, and we also need two logic memories. Logic IO, logic IO, logic... Oh, I guess we made three. Alright, fair enough. We'll probably need 3 anyway, so we'll go ahead and set them up to do so. 1, 2. Because these are how you basically automate stuff, is with these logic things. And then we'll need some logic memories. So those are processors, those are IOs, these are memories. Okay. 3 of those as well. What else can you do? After the logic stuff. Logic switches, maybe a logic switch as well. Solar panels, solid generators, transformers, lights, tablets, motherboards, portable solar panels. Cool. Okay, nope. Stop. Logic switch. Right? Okay. That's 3 of those. And this will optimize our solar panels so that they'll be able to track the sun. That'll be pretty cool. I don't know if we need these. I've never really used them very much. Oh, it's like a light switch. Oh, okay. It's kind of cool, I guess. Oh, you can have it be buttons, dials, switches, levers. Oh, that's kind of cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and just dump these. We don't need those. Let's go ahead and put tools away. And let's put these into our pockets as well. Okay. So now what we should be able to do... Oh, and we will also need the daylight sensor. Is that over here? Sensors, yes. So, the way this will work is we should be able to fit... We'll need it on this side, actually. Won't we? Yeah. Alright. Is it a math? Not a compare, not a select, not a min or max, not a unary. So it is definitely...
Hunger. Caution.
Hunger. Definitely this. Okay. So we need to completely surround these, I think. So we put a logic math here. A logic memory here. And let's just dump these into a chest here. Let's take out our sensor. So this should be able to connect. Where would we need it? Can we send cabling down this way? I'm not entirely sure. Let's find out. Where do we leave our cables? Right here. Is there enough room to send a cable down? There is! It's gorgeous. Okay. So that means, because we want to be able to put our daylight sensor on the side here. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Something like that. And that. And the daylight sensor, gas sensor, motion sensor. So daylight sensor is going to go like that. So right now, it does not see the sun. Okay, that's fine. And then in our uniform we have logic reader. It's a batch writer, logic writer. Do we need the logic reader or the batch writer? I think it's the batch writer. Or is it a logic writer? I don't know. I'm not quite familiar with it. I don't know what the difference is. So first of all, let's just wire these up. Because that seems like the easy task to do. So we junction it up. That. 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 Actually, that one needed to be a four-way. Didn't it? It did. Let's take out that one, take out that one, take out that one, take out this one. That needs to be a four-way. That needs to be a four-way. That one needs to be a junction. That one needs to be a junction. That one needs to be a junction as well. And now we're out of cables. Lovely. Alright, let's go make some more. Yes, we need copper for that. Oh, it's already in there probably. Cable coils. Okay, while it makes those, I guess they go quick enough, we could just wait. One more? Good. Okay. For now. Let's see here. Still can't see the sun. Oh, get out of the way, you. Those are all still connected. That needs to connect up. That needs to be cornered. And, oh, that one needs to change as well. Into a junction. That. Put our logic writer. I believe it's a writer. Maybe it's a batch writer. I'm not entirely sure. We'll hold on to it here just in case. Okay. And that needs to be a junction. And this needs to be a junction. Alright. So the way this works, let's get our little, is it a screwdriver we need? It is. Oh no. Yeah, you need a screwdriver. So, this logic memory we are going to set, so these change at an angle from 0 all the way to 100, right? And then the angle of, get out of here. The angle of these, gotta wait for the daylight. I believe it goes from 0 to 180. I believe. Not entirely sure, but it is my firm belief that is the case. So that means we need to set this. So for every one tick of this the solar panel, is it one tick of the solar panel we go 1.8 of the sun? 1.8 of the sun, we go 1 on the solar panel. I believe it's, alright, so we just set that to 1.8. So the unit, change to logic. So we want it to definitely add to the logic writer. You read the logic memory, add it to the logic writer, and the logic writer is going to start with out. It goes out towards the solar panels. In from. It's going to adjust the. What is it? The vertical. Yeah, because it's the vertical percentage we're changing. Right? So we're writing out to the solar panel. We're changing the vertical. And we're going to take it from. I think we're missing, because we're not getting the bit that reads the solar bit. Maybe it is the batch one we need. Where did I throw it? Right here. Let's just do that for now. Is this what we need? So that's the batch writer. I forget if it's logic writer or batch writer.
Critical.
My hunger is getting critical. I can't be bothered to die again. That's such a pain in the butt. So let's go eat the things we left here. Okay. Do we have any more of these? Yes, we did. Good. So I feel like we might be better off just disabling all of these and connecting them all up, just in case. Just do four-way junctions all the way around. Makes it easier. Okay, where's my screwdriver? Yes, yes. This is the bit that confuses me. So I know one of these is kind of right. Maybe this one is... Alright, so solar out to... No? Ah, it is. Alright, so we go in from the... Oh, this goes in from logic. In from the logic math, out to the solar panels on the vertical. This one comes in from... It's the same. What is the difference between batch writer and logic writer? And where do we tell it to get its sensor? Add the logic memory and the... The only things that can reach the solar is this. I always forget. How do we automate this? So the ins only go to the logic stuff. Does it see it? Sunlight? No. What? Why is it not seeing it? Hello? Sensor? Why you no work? Daylight sensor. Why are you not sensing daylight? Sense the daylight. Seize the day. Carpe diem. Come on. Why does it not sense? Red sunlight, no. Why does it not sense? That's what I want to know. Maybe we need to build it up. Maybe that would be better. Build all the solar panels up a level. That way it doesn't have to worry about the hills. That would make a bit more sense, I feel. Right? Unfortunately, that would mean we'd need to double everything on this layer. Which is kind of annoying. Because then we can move the solar sensor up so that it sees it from... I think because the layer is partially covered, that's why it's freaking out. Alright, well in that case, we're going to need a lot more cables, I think, in that case. So let's go ahead and get started on making some. Let's go and get our iron plates, I guess. These frames, iron frames. These are iron walls. We'll need those as well. Okay. Go back into here. Okay, that is enough of those. Thank you very much. It actually wasn't too much. Keep going. They do need to stack a bit better, though. I will say that. Because having to babysit this so it doesn't overflow, it is kind of annoying. Alright. Frames. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, we got enough battery power to kind of last us a while, I guess, so that's fine. We essentially need to destroy almost all of this. So I'm thinking we just start from here and go one at a time. So this needs to change. So that it faces from the inside. Something like that. Okay, and then you're going to do the same. Do we lose all of our battery power? Probably. But I essentially want it to be somewhat sticking through so we could see it. That seems kind of cool to me. Okay. Should we just get rid of this wall? It seems to be in our way quite often. There we go. Now we can at least move through it. Somewhat. There wasn't so much crap in the way. Steel sheets. Okay, dump those over there. Batteries. Okay. This is going to go something like that. Okay. I kind of want that over here instead. So let's bring it back. Can we drop any more tools elsewhere? No. Screwdriver? No. Ah, there we go. That one. Okay, so that's gonna go right here. Okay. Ah, now there comes the tricky part. We go like that. 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 How do you turn these the right way? There we go. Perfect. Alright. So now we can throw batteries on in here from inside as we need them. Oh, it looks so good, doesn't it? Oh, it's gorgeous. Alright. So now we can see our battery from inside. Oh. Oh. That doesn't work yet. We haven't finished. There we go. Now it's connected. Is it on? It is on. Alright. Does this thing still not sense? No. It does not. So, we need to go about...
Suit damage.
Oh! Ah! We got hit by the solar panel stuff. We gotta fix our leak. There we go. We fixed our leak. Jeez! That hurt. That really hurt. Okay. How do we get rid of the big bits? Like that. Okay.
Power low.
Oh, luckily I have just the thing for power woes, don't I? I have a handy dandy battery charger. It charges all my batteries from inside. Beautiful. Oh, good. Alright, that's that then. Now, what to do here? I'm gonna have to take off all of these, aren't we? All this work we did. And now we gotta take it all off. We're going to be starting over, raising it an extra level. Drill does not have enough battery power. Ooh. It's been a while since we've had to do anything with that. Take that, swap them out. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Let's keep at it then, shall we? Frames first. Do we leave this bit hollow? That could be cool. That could be actually really cool. Yeah. Sounds good to me. Alright. Iron... No, not iron walls. That way we can leave all these logic stuffs here. We need metal. Where are we going to find metal at? That's glass, iron walls. What is it? Iron sheets? Is that what we need? Yeah, I think it is. Alright. Let's cook up some iron then. Or do we just go for all steel? I mean, we could. We have the steel. capabilities. Let's go ahead and turn this off because it's just draining power. And let's turn this off because it too is just draining power. Oh, this might be tight. Iron sheets. That's what we need. We need iron. Okay. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be enough to do those. Oh, plus the one that I keep walking on. 1, 2. Okay, that'll make walking around easier as well. At least for the time being. Okay. So that's that taken care of. Now the solar panels. We want the all-in-one. It's going to face that way. And that way. Same for you. That way. And that way. Okay. For now, this is all we got. Now we need to make sure they both face the correct way. So we need to get our handy dandy wrench. And we need to twist these. The other way. No? No, because this side needs to start at 0. So this side needs to be 90. So that way, that 100 is at the end of the day. Same for you. It's at the end of the day. That means these need to be negative 90. So that 0, yep, starts on that side. Perfect. Now I need the glass, just so we can get these things built. And we can get some power coming in when the sun does come up. Okay, throw those there for the time being. Let's get some power coming out. Start with some corners.
Hunger. Caution.
There. Now all the power should be coming down. Ooh. Or you do something different. I'm thinking it might be wiser for us to do the corners going that way. it'll be cooler to have him running down, wouldn't it? Alright, fine. Yeah, this looks much cooler. Okay, so now we gotta find a tool that gets rid of this. It's probably the power drill, yeah. So now we're gonna put the sensor up here and hope it works. Hopefully. This better work. We're doing all of this extra layer just for this. Like this. Like that. Okay. That's where these will go. Just don't know which goes where. Alright, so they should be able to sense things. Yes, it's working. Okay, it wasn't for nothing. Whew. Good. Alright, so we have the logic memory. That I know needs to go somewhere. Got it. Okay. Logic processor, and it's just figuring out which I/O one is needed. Okay. So the math will input no other things because it doesn't know yet. Do we use the logic writer or the batch writer? Or the logic reader? What does the logic reader have? Logic reader is just reading something. Okay, so it's not the reader. It's got to be the batch writer. Actually, this one don't need. Let's go ahead and take that out so that we can put that Yeah. Okay. So this one we increase by 1.8. It is going to read from right from the math and tell it to output to the solar panel the vertical. Yes? Maybe it's not a math. Because where's the bit that tells it to grab it from the solar panel? Maybe it's a different kind of logic thing? Where did I put the others? Can I throw them out here? No. So there's another logic I/O. Those are both I/Os. I made several of the logic maths ones, didn't I not? Where are those at? Why are they missing? Where did they go? Where did they come from? Where did they go? Where did they get to, Conway Joe? No? No ideas? They're not out here, are they? Oh, did I put them in here? I did. I threw them in here. Processor, that's the one. Alright. So one's a math. One's comparing. Select. Min-max. Unary. Maybe it's a compare. See, the annoying bit is I have to actually hook it all up in order to try to figure it out.
Hunger critical.
Hunger again? Are you kidding me? Jeez. Maybe I'm missing something here. I don't think it would be a compare. Maybe a select? I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. See, my problem is I can't figure out the difference between the batch writer and the logic writer. They both seem to do the exact same thing. I don't know the difference. It's not a min or max, is it? No. so logic compare. We'll check out the select. How's that? Now we just gotta hook all this shit up. Okay, does that work? Just so we can kind of get the hang of it. No, this needs to hook up as well. Damn it. Need more cables. Let's just make a whole bunch of them, shall we? Honestly, we could probably make the rest of these into cables, and that'll be fine. You need to eat so I don't die again. Okay. How much more do you got in you? Another 10 cables? That's something at least. We're gonna have to go get in more copper soon as well. That's gonna suck. It's kind of a boring episode, but I'm trying to figure out how these stupid logic things work. It's not fun. Not when I don't know how they work. Okay. Now literally everything is hooked up and I have one of each. How about that, apples? So the compare can only take from logic stuff. What does that mean? I don't get that. So it's not a compare. Is this hooked up correctly as well? I would assume so. Alright, what about a logic writer? That can only talk to logic stuff. Logic write daylight sensor. No. That also only talks to logic stuff. Alright, I'm definitely going to have to do some research, because this is driving me nuts. Which one reads the daylight sensor? That's what I want to know. Because basically, we add... No. Because basically what I want to get it to do is, for every 1.8 of the daylight sensor, move these 1. And that means that it'll track the sun, so that by the time it gets to 180 degrees on the sun, the solar panels will be 100% fully flopped. But none of them take the input of the daylight sensor, so that whatever it reads, I don't know. I'm definitely gonna have to do some science, do some research and things, and try to figure out how it all fucking works, because this is driving me nuts. It's starting to be very mathy, and I can't get it. I can't figure it out. I'll have to do this later. Alright, I think that's it for the night. It was a lot of nonsense and weirdness. It was a very boring episode, but then again, this game isn't really meant to be streamed, I don't think. Because, like, I like it. I love how you kind of go around, you collect your resources, and you smelt it up, you build out this amazing base, but a lot of it is just fine-tuning and, like, doing your own wacky, stupid thing with it. So, is this straight? It's not straight. It isn't. Ooh, what happened here? I went too far one direction. There you go, 90 degrees. Yeah, like this is the kind of game that I would have to play on my own to kind of enjoy. Because streaming it's I can see that it's just not going to be entertaining for anyone involved. Oh man, because there's not much to talk about. I love these kinds of games where it's you, you're building, you're crazy, you're going for it, you're having a whole bunch of fun. I may come back one day and I'll kind of like show off what I've done, but as far as like streaming it live, I don't think it's meant for that. It's not that kind of game. Anywho, it was worth a try though. It really was. These things drive me nuts though. I kind of know how wiring works. Like, I know what I essentially want things to be able to do, but it's all the stupid lingo of, like, select unit and logic writer and reader and compare and batch writer. Like, literally, what was the difference between the batch writer and the logic writer? Like, they both have the same buttons that do the same things. I don't get it. I really don't. Like, I know that it's basically taking what it reads from something and changing something else based off of that, but they both do it. So why are there two different? I don't know. I really don't. And then I gotta turn it on. Anywho, I think we're done. I think that was a good enough run as any. We did do a lot though, so that's kind of cool. Anywho, so long. Thanks for all the fish, and we'll see you next time. Bye.